Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Chavi Shastri, continuing with my data science using Python playlist. The topic of today's videos is neural networks and applications of neural networks using Python. So, what is a neural network? Neural networks are computational models inspired by human brains. They consist of interconnected layers of nodes called neurons that process data through weighted connections. Neural networks are a subset of machine learning and form of the backbone of deep learning algorithms. The structure of neural networks it includes input layer, hidden layer, output layer. So input layer takes in a raw data feature. Hidden layer perform computations using activation functions to detect patterns. Output layer produces the final result, for example, classification or regression output. Neural networks use a process called backpropagation to adjust the weights of connection based on the error in predictions, improving their performance over time. Types of neural networks are feed-forward neural networks, FNN, Convolu- convolution neural networks CNN, recurrent neural networks RNN, and generative adversarial networks GNS, and transformer networks. So FNN data flows in one direction, often used for basic tasks like regression and classification. In CNN, it is designed for image and spatial data processing. RNNs handle sequential data like time series or natural language. GNNs used for generating new data samples like images. Transformer networks, basics for models like GPT used in language understanding and generation. So, the key components of neural networks are neurons and layers. Fundamental neurons are fundamental processing units analogous to biological neurons. They receive input, apply an activation function, and produce output. Layers are organized grouping of neurons. Input, hidden, and output layers perform specific functions in a network. Building a neural network in Python includes three steps: TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch. TensorFlow is a popular open source library for building and training neural networks. Keras is a high level API that simplifies neural networks development using TensorFlow and Theopno. PyTorch is a dynamic computational graph library favored for its flexibility and research oriented features. Training and optimizing models include backpropagation and gradient descent. Backpropagation is the core algorithm for updating network weights based on the error between predicted and actual outputs. Gradient descent is an optimization algorithm that iteratively adjusts weights to minimize the loss function. So, some of the applications of neural networks are image recognition, which identifies object scenes and facial features in images. Second is natural language processing, which is understanding and generating human language such as text translation and chatbot interaction. Third is financial forecasting, which includes predicting stock prices, market trends, and economical indicators. So, we will jump to the practical implementation of neural networks. So this is the code for neural network. First, we import necessary libraries, which is sklearn, to generate a synthetic dataset. This command will be used. By this command, we will split the data into training and test sets. To initialize the MLP classifier, this command is used. For training the model, we will write mlp.fit, xtrain, and ytrain. To make the prediction on the test data, this command will be used, and finally to evaluate the model we will use accuracy is equal to accuracy score by test y prediction print f accuracy. It will print the accuracy. Now on running this code, So we will get accuracy there. So this is all about the neural networks. Thank you guys for listening.